try to say that you ain't breaking up. How dare they even come up with this kind of stuff? Like you ain't work day and night. If you wasn't a prophet, you had foresight. I don't know. You had a chance to write a letter to the prophet. What did you say? I don't know. I never thought about that. Dig, rocking over to our knee. Hide me from me. This is a letter of appreciation. This is a letter, a symbol of dedication. Sacrifice to all. Angel, prophet, option. He was never strong. Exercise your strength. Develop the thought. Some followed your path. Many came up short. But that's okay. Hold on 1 second. We're going to be getting started real soon. I'm actually just trying to share this live feed. My plan is to actually start at 12 noon. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my video off. And I'll let y'all go ahead and keep rocking to this. Some more are the same in the brain. Or we can go to the mind and just say that they can't see themselves, but others see most plain. Chapter 40, verse 6, that'll read the same. I know I ain't perfect, but I stick to the script. Why they scheming and flying and trying to get rich off the hard-earned wages that are poor in the street. Charge for nationality, charge for nationality, fraud. Seeking to embezzle the faith, and they tripping. This is slipping, I see that you slipping. I know a lot of people, addicted to short. They won't recognize me until they talk to me. Why is it hard to understand? Why is it hard to understand? They're probably know who I live. But I just wanted to write this letter since I started to follow the lesson. My life got better. You know, I never met you on a song of flesh. You and I know the truth about the song of flesh. Since you left, then we got a whole bunch of sex, bunch of moves, bunch of grand body, bunch of people say they you, but they really nobody. And even try to say that you ain't breaking up. How dare they even come up with this kind of stuff? Like you ain't work day and night. You wasn't a prophet, you had foresight. But anyway, that's enough about them. Let's talk more about you. How was Mary grew? Or was the pearl? I'm slightly confused. Although irrelevant, this is my letter to truth. And acknowledgement of the things you went through. Why is it hard to understand? Why is it hard to understand? I'll get your wife in there too. I see Tip back there too. She's looking at me right now on the booth right now. Ready to put it down. Let's do it. Yeah. Hey, damn, trying to better myself. Love myself, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Hey, damn, trying to better myself. Shake time, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Hey, damn, trying to better myself. Love myself, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Hey, damn, trying to better myself. Shake time, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. A nice little hook. I said, not too serious. Like, wait, we just really want to get right into the verse right about now, though. Let's do it. Hey, man, I'm trying to better myself. Low myself, please leave me alone. There's no room for you up on my throne. Nah, there's no room for you up in my home. Be gone. You lock the doors when you leave. That's right. On my nightstand, please leave the keys. You're not welcome here. Please train and order, please don't come near. I mean that with all my heart, I'm sincere. The end is so near, if the minds are correct. In 2012 is the date. In 2012, can't wait. It's about time we learn the love instead of hate. I know it sounds cliche, but it's the right thing to say. Until we put it into practice, then we gonna be faced with the same nonsense we've been through yesterday. Gotta put in the practice, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to better myself. Lower self, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Hey, man, I'm trying to better myself. Take your time, please leave me alone. Hey, man, I'm trying to better myself. Lower self, please leave me alone. You are not Caesar, you can't roll. No landline, don't call my phone. I sperm. This corner's up like Jesus in the wilderness. I don't got no help, I do it by myself. Maybe a little bit, see if I help me. And at a later date, Islam, family. Look, praise Allah. I'm glad y'all tuned in. You know, we're actually about to go ahead and I wanna give some flowers. First, I give praise to Allah. I give honor to his holy and divine prophet, Prophet Noble Drew Ali. I give honor to all the true and divine prophets, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Confucius, etc. I give honor to our Grand Sheik, Brother R. Jones Bey. I give honor to his official staff. I give honor to all the Moors and Muslims all over the world. Honor to each and every one of our viewers, because you are what makes this show. You are what keeps us motivated to move forward. I also give honor to my Grand Sheik, Brother A. Hopkins-Bey, and the Grand Governor of the state of Pennsylvania, for just being in tune, being a youthful leader, and knowing exactly what our people need, and trying different ways to reach them, however we're able to reach them. And one of the main things that we need to do is give credence to the fact that we have to basically deliver these lessons in a manner that will be palatable for those who are in an unconscious state at this time. So my mission at a very early stage was I was into music, you know, producing music, not necessarily producing, but I was a hip hop artist, you know, rapping and everything. And there was a time where I was, you know, trying to do street rap and not necessarily sticking to the words of Prophet Noble Drew Ali in the Moorish Science Temple of America, not necessarily putting Islam into my music. I was actually following, you know, carnal man wants not the light, he loves the dark. And at that time, I was demonstrating the degrees of carnal man. You know, I was following. You know, we love to follow and not to lead. So at that particular time, I didn't appreciate what I had. I didn't appreciate the instructions that I was actually groomed and actually were instilled in me at that particular time. So I began to stray, and I was trying to do street music, basically. That was not a benefit. And I thank, you know, my father, I thank my aunt, Sister T. Hopkins-Bey, my father, Brother T. Hopkins-Bey Sr. I thank them for letting me know, like, look, you can be yourself. Just put yourself into your music. You can still enjoy doing music, but put yourself into it. So it came a time where I began to do that. And it was probably the early 2000s when I actually had made a couple songs. I made a song, which it was a mixtape basically. So I remade a lot of Jay-Z songs. And I would talk about, you know, wearing our fezzes and turbans, Islam, the principles, and all of that. But then come to 2008, I actually linked with Brother D. Lewis-El, and myself and Brother D. Lewis-El, we actually put out a mixtape called Self-Examination. So through this particular podcast right here, I'm actually going to play a few tracks from Self-Examination, but I want to show love to all of the artists around the Moorish circuit, you know, and this is a demonstration of unity. So with that being said, this is demonstration of unity. I'm actually going to play a song. I pray that you actually hear me clearly. So just wait a minute, bear with me. I'm actually going to put on the song. I'm actually looking right now for this particular song because unity is definitely a must. Matter of fact, look, I hope y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all able to hear it, all right? But we're going to play it right here. It's easy to point out the differences that let me know in the chat room if you're able to hear this, but we're just going to rock out to this for a quick second. Then I have some Moorish American music videos for you to check out. So just let me know. Interact with me in the comment section. Let me know if you're able to hear them. Destiny, one God, one aim, one destiny. Honor the Grand Sheik, Cyrus-El, Temple number 34. Yes. Uh-huh.
no pawns. Easily forgetting us. Me and more biters going Jordan, but I love. Not right now. Hold on 1 minute. All right. Come on, take your seat over here. Go around. Take a seat. Go ahead. Walk around. Stay right there. You're able to see. Look, it's right there. Look, tell the people. One destiny, one destiny, one God, one name, one destiny. Lion to the lamb, the mother to the child, the winners, the losers, the clock, the calendar, the dial. Victory is assured, but the time is now. Made a will of Allah, got the actions that you do. This is your job of the bomb tech. Can't believe what you do. You the human soul made of force be with you as you went to the grand test. Resembles a Rex, winners of the MSC and vapor still perfect. But for no correct, no adjustment, if we got no time left. Forever in your chest. Has time to surrender. Get your boots tied, Moors. Do me a favor, share this link on your Facebook, on your Instagram. Share this link right here. I'm having trouble getting the people to come in. Go ahead and invite the people over if they want to hear some Moorish American hip hop. We're not playing today. Let's go. And then feel it in the air, beat the clock like a stopwatch. This is the year, stop watching and fight for the throne. We're almost there. That's right. One God, one aim, one destiny. One destiny, one destiny, one God, one aim, one destiny. Stars in the planet, the call to the cloud, the lion to the lamb, the mother to the child, the winner, the loser, the clock, the calendar, the dial. Victory is assured, but the time is now. Theme music when it's wartime. And I must confess, I got a war mind. I'm fighting hatred, slander, lewdness. I'm fighting disrespect. I'm fighting rudeness. I'm fighting murders. I'm fighting thefts. I'm fighting shit I go right when they go left. Am I a rebel? Internal devil. David slew Goliath. I need those pebbles. Give me that slingshot. Give me one shot. 95 4th quarter. I feel like Mike. This the unity of life. You read chapter 3. Moors on the move. Honors of Moors on the move. Yes, yes. That's right. What we need now, Moors, is unity. And the planet, the call to the cloud, the lion to the lamb, the mother to the child, the winners, the loser, the clock, the calendar, the dial. Victory is assured, but the time is now. Look, look. Praise Allah. We got to have some fun with that track. Hold on. Let's. We're gonna pause that for a minute. Hold on, Roy. Sit down. Sit down. So yeah, praise Allah. Let me give you the background of that track. So this is after me and brother D. Cyrus-El did the self-examination track, the self-examination mixtape. After we did that, couple years later, I believe it might have been 2011, 2012, Grand Sheik Cyrus-El, he actually he's a unifier, and I give honors to him as a unifier because he was able to bring different Moors from across the Moorish Science Temple of America, from across body lines and all of that type of, he was able to bring them all together. And we actually created a group called Moors on the Move. So Moors on the Move, I can't even name all of the members because there was so many of us, but that track right there, that was actually called Unity. And you can find that on the Moors on the Move mixtape. And that mixtape, if you need to get a copy of that, please reach out to brother Cyrus-El, the Grand Sheik Temple number 34. That song Unity, it features brother Cyrus-El himself under the stage name Kinetic Ill. Also brother Raekwon Hopkins-Bey, who is brother Ray Bey, Glorious Quan. And then it also features brother D. Cyrus-El. So that is one of my favorite Moorish American tracks because it just sounds like we're ready to battle. And we're not battling against anybody else. We battling against our own lower self, that self that wants you to be divided among your own people, you know. So we fighting that inner self, that demon self, that devil. We're taking them off the throne and we putting love on the throne. So therefore we unifying with our brothers and our sisters, you know. So that track right there, once again, it's called Unity. It's featured on the Moors on the Move mixtape. All right, so I actually have a video that we're going to get into. Hold on, let me share my screen with you for a minute. Let me find this. And I told you, Moors out. We ready. Look, we got the everlasting gospel music going today. So I hope y'all down with me. Hope y'all gonna vibe with me for a little bit. All right. Let me see. Share the screen with you real quick. Praise a lot. And listen, Moors, we able to have fun. You know, this is fun right here. It's good, clean fun. And it's definitely a difference. So hold on, let me not confuse you. Got that video up there. Here we go. You know what? Let me go. I want to travel a little bit. I want to travel to the Chi. I understand all the Moors in Chi-Town. But I want to go ahead and play this song for you. It's called Holy Laws.
Starsky on the beat.
Rising K.
Yeah, I got my one-on-ones up. I got our authority up. I got my holy Quran circle 7 up. Islam. I speak the holy laws to keep devils away. I got my one-on-ones up. I got our authority up.
Hold on, we're gonna start that back over. Hold on 1 second, because I forgot to. So I'm gonna turn my video off, mute my mic, and the song gonna start right back up. Here we go.
My holy Quran circle 7 up. Islam. I speak the holy laws to keep devils away. The Grand Sheik and the chairman got powers to make the laws. Long as the prophets in the front, empowerment is involved. Who your ancient foremothers and forefathers were here today. With my guide and my salvation as I accordingly pray. Open up to the circle and you'll begin to see the value. But don't turn down your ear volume. Quoting law, I teach you how to with plenty of peace and silence. I can't be silent. Laws for your safety, not scaring like police sirens. Time was when man was not, so did the man exist then? We got divine instructions. The first step is to listen. Praises to the Father, God Allah, and honors to the Prophet. Name is Noble Jew Ali. You still money burns in your pocket. Religion is law, law is religion with missionaries. Uplift only humanity as a present visionary. Noble Jew Ali was around a lot of politicians. Presented these three in court is what you're missing. So listen, I got my one-on-ones up. Islam. I got our authority up. Islam. I got my holy Quran circle 7 up. Islam. I speak the holy laws to keep devils away. I got my one-on-ones up. Islam. I got our authority up. Islam. I got my holy Quran circle 7 up. Islam. I speak the holy laws to keep devils away.
Allah, Father of the universe, Father of love, truth, peace, freedom and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide and my salvation by night and by day. Through his holy prophet, true Ali. Islam. I speak the holy law to keep devils away. Sheik Ron and Darrington Hill-Bey must uplift you from this fallen state. I used to sip ginger tea with the Bobo Shanti, flipping through the Maccabee, burning on the Sensi. Now I got moringa in my tea, iridium, rhodium, gold in my tea. Got my minerals up, that's kinetic energy, a diet of my nationality. Dedicated to my Asiatic family, Islamism, divine law, lyricism, raising my thoughts to infinite wisdom. I got my one-on-ones up, Islam.
I got our authority up.
Islam.
I got my holy Quran circle 7 up.
Islam.
I speak the holy laws to keep devils away. I got my one-on-ones up.
Islam.
I got our authority up.
Islam.
I got my holy Quran circle 7 up.
Islam.
I speak the holy laws to keep devils away. I got my one-on-ones
love, truth, peace, freedom and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide and my salvation. By night and by day, through his holy prophet, true Ali. Islam, Islam, Islam. I speak the holy Lord to keep devils away. I speak the holy Lord to keep devils away. I speak the holy Lord to keep devils away.
Islam, yes, that was brother Sheik Ron and Darrington Hill-Bey out of Chicago. Those Moors, they did it. Y'all saw the Moors in the temple. They was gone. They had the flags up and everything. Praise Allah. Look, anytime that you're able to bring that type of energy together, it's a blessing, and that is a part of the great program of uplifting fallen humanity. So, honest to my brother Sheik Ron, who is brother Ronald Garrett-Bey. Praise Allah for him, and brother Darrington Hill-Bey put the prayer in the song. Lord, you hear that? The whole prayer, the whole Moorish American prayer. Those brothers was going in. That's one of my favorite Moorish American tracks as well. Once again, we getting in tune with the spirit of unity, you know. So support your brothers and sisters, no matter if the message is positive, the message is in line with what Prophet Noble Drew Ali taught. Listen, why listen to the garbage that's out here? It's a lot of stuff that's trying to lead our people astray. And we have artists that are putting music into, they're putting effort behind their work and being conscious of what they're feeding their people, because what we listen to, what we watch, those things are feeding us. So when we're conscious of what we feed in our people, that's a blessing. You can't go wrong when you have positive, we decided to call it everlasting gospel music, you know? So praise Allah for that everlasting gospel. We're gonna get into the next track. Let me see who I have up next. Oh yes, this right here is a classic. This right here is a classic, which these Moors, they took it to the next level too. I love seeing the Moors doing videos actually in the temple. Like, Moors are not playing. They're doing videos inside of the temple, you know? So at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic. I'm gonna share my screen with you so you could hear it appropriately. And this is gonna be a track from a brother and sister out of Temple number 11 here in Philadelphia. These Moors came in and they actually raised the bar. You know, they raised the music ministry bar, and I'm proud of them for the work that they put in. But these Moors, the Peurifoy-El family, brother Z Peurifoy-El, sister Nterpretation, which also goes by the stage name Noelle. These are the truth seekers, and they have a video called "Wisdom is the Consciousness." Islam. So let's get into this music.
Wisdom is the consciousness of the art that man and God are one. That's how it ought to be, that's what we're taught. That's how it ought to be, cause truth don't change, and Allah is a part of me. Where wisdom is the consciousness of the art that man and God are one. And that's how it ought to be, that's what we're taught. That's how it ought to be, cause truth don't change, and Allah is a part of me. Where wisdom is the consciousness of being conscious that you're conscious, of being conscious that you're conscious, cause you can't go back to sleep or return to the state where I, the prophet, found you. Wisdom is the consciousness of being conscious that you are unconscious, dripping in the cares of the world that almost drowned you. And now the rock of your salvation is only a step away from everything you used to do and everything you used to say and all those harmful things you kept around you. If I can get you to think, I can get you to free yourselves. You are Moorish Americans, be yourselves. Our prophet, Noble Drew Ali, that's what he taught. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, cause wisdom is the consciousness of the art that man and God are one. That's how it ought to be, that's what we're taught. That's how it ought to be, cause truth don't change. And a law is a part of me, where wisdom is the consciousness of the art that man and God are one. And that's how it ought to be, that's what we're taught. That's how it ought to be, cause truth don't change. And a law is a part of me, where wisdom is the consciousness.
It is the knowledge of the lower self, the sensing of powers of man himself. Okay, now let's break down the wisdom. It is the consciousness that man is all. That Allah and man are one, the naught is naught. And power is but illusion. That heaven and earth and hell are not around, above, below, but within. Which in the light of art becomes naught, and Allah is all mercy, all power, all wisdom, all knowledge, all truth. We got the proof. Faith is surety that man will become deific. The ladder of salvation reaches from the heart of man to the heart of the Creator. 3 steps will make you greater. Believe, faith, fruition. That's the current mission. See it all through and become one with the truth.
Wisdom is the consciousness of the art that man and God are one. That's how it ought to be, that's what we're taught. That's how it ought to be, cause truth don't change. And Allah is a part of me, where wisdom is the consciousness of the art that man and God are one. And that's how it ought to be, that's what we're taught. That's how it ought to be, cause truth don't change. And Allah is a part of me, where wisdom is the consciousness.
Islam, praise Allah. See, look, I told y'all it was going to be heat, it was going to be fire. That was the Truth Seekers, brother Z Peurifoy-El, sister M Price Peurifoy-El. Wisdom is the consciousness. Listen, they walking us through the lessons right there. They doing it in the temple. They having a good time, good energy, good atmosphere. You saw your brother, man. I made my cameo in there. If you didn't see, it was only like a few seconds, but you saw me. I was in there. But praise Allah, the Moors, they bring in a different energy. It's a total different vibe to the music that they bring. Rory, what's going on? You enjoying this music? All right, look, so we gotta get into the next song, Rory. You ready for the next song? Next song? All right, well, let's give them the next song then. All right, so let me see. Hold on. Who's up next? So the next, look, right now, we're actually going to get into a serious piece. This sister, she's no joke. If you haven't been aware, this sister, she's going to be doing a live spoken word quarantine situation tomorrow. Hold on, let me pull this up. Hold on 1 second. Because this is serious, Morris. This is serious. This is no game. This sister is Sister Flora Brown-El out of St. Louis. Let me share my screen with you, and then we're going to get into the music. Hold on, let me get back to it. All right, here we go. All right, so look, this is the information right here for Sister Flora Brown-El's. Her stage name is Miss Nterpretation. Miss N, the letter N, Nterpretation. You see it right there on your screen. Look, if you do not, I guarantee you do not want to miss this demonstration that she's hosting tomorrow. It's a spoken word quarantine poetry event, which this is going to be tomorrow, Thursday, April 2nd at 7 p.m. Once again, you can go ahead and follow her Facebook page, Sister Flora Brown-El. Follow her Facebook page, or just look up Misinterpretation. Yes, Roy. I'm trying to give the people the information. You want to go outside and play with bubbles? We about to sit here and listen to this music, Roy. All right, so look, hold on one second. All right, so also Morris, matter of fact, look, let's just get into it. Let's get into these words of wisdom right here. Here we go. Let's let it load up. Please bear with me, Morris. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything, go ahead and post that in the comment section, and I will do my best to oblige. Stop, Roy. I'll do my best to oblige, but here we go.
Provided for by his care, and the breast of one mother hath given you suck. Let the bonds of affection therefore unite thee with thy brothers, that peace and happiness may dwell in thy father's house. And when ye separate in the world, remember the relation that bindeth you to love and unity, and prefer not a stranger before thy own blood. If thy brother is in adversity, assist him. If thy sister is in trouble, forsake her not. So shall the fortunes of thy father contribute to the support of his whole race, and his care.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna actually start that over, Morris. All right, here we go. Hold on one second.
Control. Ye are the children of one father, provided for by his care, and the breast of one mother hath given you suck. Let the bonds of affection therefore unite thee with thy brothers, that peace and happiness may dwell in thy father's house. And when ye separate in the world, remember the relation that bindeth you to love and unity, and prefer not a stranger before thy own blood. If thy brother is in adversity, assist him. If thy sister is in trouble, forsake her not. So shall the fortunes of thy father contribute to the support of his whole race, and his care be continued to you all in your love to each other. I dishonored my mother and father for you, betrayed my family for you. It seems in this relationship you control me, stole my identity. What we got going on is labeled insanity. I be thinking it's getting better, and you continue to damage me, going to and fro, colonizing the essence of me, capitalizing off the riches in me. Use my children to build up your industry. It was my amalgamation to help you to conquer nations. I made you, upgraded you, I taught you. You burnt the books to hide the truth, rebuilt your home, gave you life, taught you how to feed you, clothe you, heal you. It's in my nature to be down for humanity. I've always operated within universal harmony, so this right here is serious. Not the one you thought you found before my doggone babies. This self-permitted theft has caused a karmic debt, and I'm tired of you playing on me, manipulating me, no longer allowing you to abuse me. Your shackles so tight on my children's mentality got them killing each other massively. And you got them killing each other massively. And killing them comes to you easily because you know within them lies a part of me that threatens you genetically. And I'm tired of this sick obsession. Today's my resurrection. My babies forgot that what their forefathers were, they are today without doubt or contradiction. This is their ancestors' jurisdiction. So on this occasion, I'm ringing the bell. On this mic and my brown skin, I don't need an Oscar to grant this truth. I'm ready, Freddy, in black and white, no gray areas. The ball is in my court and bay. You about to be dismantled. Kinda like the name your children called me when they found me, Lucy. Realizing from my bone structure civilizations came for me, tried to replace me. That Lucy looks nothing like me. You need melanin to activate the psychic registry. But today, the real Lucy stands up with hands up. Hands up more than just a revolutionary war cry. Hands up to wake up the dry bones of Lucy. Hands up to clear up the karmic energy. Hands up to take back the stolen legacy. Hands up to shake up the hidden mystery. Hands up to wake my people roll up. Teach my children to be themselves. You won the battle, but I'm winning the war. Lucy stands up with hands up, calling on the warriors that's brewing. Star seeds preparing to enter this dimension, disrupt the pathological condition, live like the days of the old time religion, rescuing the generation. Lucy stands up with hands up, because we're gonna need Lucy, we're gonna need sisters to save this nation.
Islam, Moors. Praise Allah. Praise Allah, you see? Listen, we have heat coming from all over. Once again, I put it inside of the comment section. Praise Allah. I give honor to Sister Brown-El for the work that she's doing, for pouring into her ministry with her spoken word. Listen, you had to feel that. You had to feel that deeply. That sister had conviction behind what she was saying. And that it was all in reliance on Allah and his messenger, Prophet Noble Drew Ali, the last prophet in these days. Look, this is healing. This is healing. This can save the nation. So praise Allah, honest to our sister. She is going to be performing tomorrow. She's hosting a quarantine poetry event tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Once again, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Please follow her Facebook. Look her up on her Facebook page, Miss Nterpretation. I put that, I put how it's spelled inside of the chat room. But please either look up Sister Flora Brown-El and you can get the information. Also, make sure that if you plan to watch that event tomorrow, please make a donation to $ Mrs. Brown-El, all one word. Make a donation because she's actually having other artists perform as well, and she's seeking to assist them through this difficult time, and she wants to bless them with something. So the art that we at times, when we put the work into this art and we share it with the masses, sometimes we're not reciprocated. The Prophet Noble Drew Ali said a servant is worthy of his hire. So if they're giving you an opportunity to be inspired, to uplift you, to listen to something that is uplifting, that's going to benefit your life, then if you're able to, please make a donation to assist these artists through this particular time, because they're utilizing their gift to actually have a positive effect on the nation. So praise Allah. Look, at this time, Moors, we're going to get into another track. This song right here is from our brother. Our brother, listen, he's been on the scene for a while, which I just became conscious of him, and it seemed like it came out of nowhere. And this is our brother, brother Nelson-El. Brother Nelson-El, he has a video. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. Let me pull it up with the Moors. Bro, you singing happy birthday to you? Is it your birthday? It's not your birthday. You had one birthday? I had a few birthdays too. All right. But here we go, Moors. I found the video. I'm about to go ahead and mute my mic so you can hear the audio clearly. Royal, calm down. We're about to get into this music. Look, Royal trying to let y'all know. Look, COVID-19. He trying to show y'all his hand sanitizer. Royal is staying clean. All right, let's get busy. You ready? All right, here we go.
The most important thing in business is honesty, integrity, hard work.
Yeah. All praise due to Allah, and honest to the last prophet in these days and times. That's Drew Ali, that's Drew Ali. 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 question where these lessons are coming from. In North I'm still flexing, dancing to the drums. They going dumb like, bruh, we ain't think you come. From out of heaven, throw up the 7, sliding through the slums. Go 101 with my day ones and blow out this holy breath. We facing the east, 2 on the right, 5 on the left. We got them perplexed, we running through checks. We here now, we know who we are. We follow the prophet, we thinking we got it. The science here beyond the star. All this love like elder bars, but a cold case be the new charge. We be on bars, this be on margin with the young life in a double R. They car jacket, dog got the seed in it. I'm infinite, I don't see in it. All I see is ciphers, I don't see in it. All I see is soldiers, see the sentence. My roof missing, see the star and crest, his roof missing. Had to learn the lesson. Let justice catch him in the 3rd dimension. The last problem they forgot to mention. Pay attention, gas the engine, tunnel vision, change my condition. Here to visit throughout existence, my existence, I allow my witness. That's true Ali, that's true Ali. 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 Give praise and honor, see the charter hanging on the wall. Just peace and love to the family, ain't no smoke involved. Just say a prayer, read the law, the great meeting's on. We here and gone, let's make a bond, we a new nation. Organization, rockin' fast, but I'm not a mason. My conversation's about creation and getting reparation. I'm concentrating on the science, next generation. We at the station in rotation for the elevation. Communication, kinetically, feel the vibration. I know the relation, elevate, it's the proclamation. Reincarnation, thinking basic, now we thinking ancient. Mind racing, a demonstration on a Friday. It's not a gang, it's the MST of A. And we don't point the way, I'm out of day, Yahshua. Came through here with the wisdom of a younger tumor. We honor Buddha, we honor Muhammad, and we honor Confucius. That's true Ali, that's true Ali. 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 Flag flying, I put that on Mount Zion. Doves crying, we out here walking with lions. The new alliance, we out here pushing this science out of compliance. Still slide up like wake up you sleeping giant. Osiris back from the grave, young Lazarus ride the wave, getting paid. We Bay, we Muslims, we not slaves. Next phase, we copping the rape by faith. We not afraid, new age, raised by the prophet, can't knock it, we here now. Woke up this morning like everything clear now. Look through the clouds, golden child, you alive, see. Divine creed, finding victory, symmetry. Everything chemistry, everything energy, everything symmetry, everything true Ali. Everything true Ali. Everything true Ali. That's true Ali, that's 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 true Ali.
Islam Moors, there y'all go. That's Drew Ali. That's brother Nterpretation out of Kansas City. Look, those Kansas, they doing a thing right now. Nterpretation, he said we here now. You know, so honors brother Nterpretation for that video right there. The Moors are in the temple. They in the temple, and they, you got sister Torrance-Bey in there. You got brother Phil-Bey. You got all of the Kansas legends over there inside of the temple, grooving to the music. You know, this is uniting the young people with the elders. So praise Allah. Look, we're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a video that brother Nterpretation, quiet, bro, that brother Nterpretation actually released yesterday. And this video is New Era of Time. So here we go.
New era time. It's so divine, I put my life on the line. Allah made me so I'm built for the grind. New era time. The truth defined, the 7 chakra in line. I feel we finally coming out of a bind. New era time. A mastermind, take you up on the climb. You know the science, see the symbols and signs. New era time. It's all sublime, put it all in my rhymes. And if you seeking it, I know you gon' find. New era time. It's so divine, I put my life on the line. Allah made me so I'm built for the grind. New era time. The truth defined, the 7 chakra in line. I feel we finally coming out of a bind. New era time. A mastermind, take you up on the climb. You know the science, see the symbols and signs. New era time. It's all sublime, put it all in my rhymes. And if you seeking it, I know you gon' find. I'm giving praise to Allah. It's like they caught us slipping, blowing la la. It's like a mom was somewhere lost in the stars. I'm giving praise to Allah. I had to pause, I was way out of law. Till Juali said thought was the cause. Was in the water with jaws. And Megalodons lived the life of a Pisces, 12 sign. About time we got them burning they Nikes, new psyche. Young hypey like be asking me questions for directions and how I'm manifesting blessings on blessings. Ain't no objections overriding the truth. And I pursuit like give me the loot when I step in the booth. The book of roof on my Bluetooth, mind all wavy. She told me time never was and she having my baby. Love made me, so that's all I make when I make love. Said peace, hung up the phone, feeling high as a drug. Feeling fly as a dove, bringing the plug over the border. We here now, get the house in order. 4th quarter, we getting murdered, but the game ain't over. In a rover, spitting science with a couple of soldiers. Unfold you like a chapter out the Holy Quran. Wise man, I peep the plan, programmed by the system. Science fiction and mysticism in the form of religion. New vision, new ambition, push start the ignition. Mind shifted, next dimension, a pinnacle of wisdom. Thanksgiving, Islamism, this is perfect precision. Osmosis, highly explosive, speak life to existence. Leave them shaking and twisting. I'm the man for the mission. I know you know me in the streets, but I'm platinum in prison. When I spit it, they listen. All these spiritual victims, all these miracles living. I'm in the spiritual systems. Don't need no man for permission. Pyramids, premonition. How you fall asleep a Muslim, but wake up you a Christian? How you fall asleep a Muslim, but wake up you a Christian? New era time. It's so divine, I put my life on the line. Allah made me so I'm built for the grind. New era time. The truth defined, the 7 chakra in line. I feel we finally coming out of a bind. New era time. A mastermind, take you up on the climb. You know the science, see the symbols and signs. New era time. It's all sublime, put it all in my rhymes. And if you seeking it, I know you gon' find. New era time. It's so divine, I put my life on the line. Allah made me so I'm built for the grind. New era time. The truth defined, the 7 chakra in line. I feel we finally coming out of a bind. New era time. A mastermind, take you up on the climb. You know the science, see the symbols and signs.
Islam, yes, that's right there. That's brother Nelson Ill out of Kansas. Look, that brother, listen, praise Allah, these Moors, they taking it to the next level, you know, so honest to them, and I thank them for showing the Moors in a good light, you know. That's the proper character of a Moorish American Muslim, you know, and this is a new era in time. So praise Allah, honest to the Prophet for the message that he brought, and honest to these Moors for the work that they're doing with putting the Prophet's message in a way that we can understand and that's palatable for the era of time that we live in, you know. So praise Allah. I believe I have one more video. I have another video, and once again, this is another new video that was premiered yesterday by Sister Noelle. No, it's not dark outside, it's light, you see. And that's what we're doing, we're bringing a light to the people. So all right, so hold on one second, Roy. All right, Roy trying to get out. He want to go outside. We quarantined and he want to go outside. Let him go into the backyard, run around for a minute. But praise Allah. This video right here, this is it was actually this was a freestyle that was done over another beat. But this features Sister Noelle Ill and Sister Kittles Ill, aka the Moabites. So here we go. We're gonna get into this music right here. Also, if you have any questions, comments, anything, you have some other artists that you want to see featured, let me know. Put it into the comments, and I'll go ahead and make contact with them to see what we can do about getting them here on the Voice of Moorish America. So here we go. We're gonna get into this music right here.
got to be strong enough and have patience. Love is the
Hold on, let's figure out what's going on with this. I'm gonna be acting up on me. Let's figure out what's going on. The video wanna start, but the music just picked up on its own. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. I don't know what's going on. This technology be going crazy sometimes, doing its own thing. But all right, here we go.
Nothing wrong with love, but you got to be strong enough and have patience. Love is a demonstration. We need more participation and less outraging. Self-love is key, cause you got to love thyself if you gon' love me. I'm loving the love that love brings is lovely. Love is unity, but first is purity. Got to purify them thoughts, them words, them deeds. Trust in love, it'll set you free. It's so divine like the prophet Noble Drew Ali. Hearts pure with love, bodies clean with water. We got the love on our sons and daughters. Set our homes in order, keep in line with the love that the prophet brought us. We ain't confusing, learning to love instead of hate is the solution. Bonds of affection, peace and happiness, binding relationships, all for the love. Love is benevolence, mercy from the creator with the reverence, and it's all relevant. Love is the savior of the world, but they arrogant. Assisting Grand Sheik, his mother love is so elegant. Allah, the father of love, no comparison. Love and don't demand love in return. Love is cherishing, and if you really think you in love, you should go and get married then. It's priceless, love is righteous. Most of all, love is divineness, virtuous. The love is law, so abide it. You got to trust it. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and the more abide it's going to demonstrate justice.
It ain't nothing for a God to bring the peace, but you gotta break the peace to be the peace. That's me, so I hit the streets looking like the streets. Real G, off of anybody trying to stop the prophet Drew Ali. We've been fighting for freedom with justice, but we need all of y'all, cause it's just us. Disrespect us, even if a man not around, best believe you gon' get checked by all my biters. We've been trying to bring love from the start, but our people hurt. They got cold in their heart, so I gotta put the sword to their neck. Demand some respect, cause everybody in the nation got a job. The fallen children of the Asiatic nations got the tools to save the whole human nation. But we've been waiting on a European God, ain't believing in the odds of Drew Ali on the plane sick. But don't worry, there's a price on our head. You dumb if you think they don't want us dead. We got the proof, like how a prayer flag go from all white to red. And you thinking that it's all in my head, it ain't the truth. But still we grind from the bottom, cause our people getting slaughtered, no help from the foreigners, man. They get paid helping us to conform to slaves. They drink our tears, eat our flesh off floor and place. Even our brothers won't say our holy name. Told our lie won't break my promise, man. We putting Moors back on all those foreign states.
Islam, praise Allah, honors to Sister Noelle and the Moabites for that song right there, What We Do freestyle. That song right there, it was a blessing to see the sisters demonstrate unity, coming together. You saw many of the iconic things here in Philadelphia, and then you see honors to our beloved brother Mansour Bey, and honors to brother D Bey, who actually authorized us to use that imagery to honor our brother's life and legacy. because that's our Moorish American brother, and may Allah be pleased as he sails on smoother seas. But praise Allah for talking about these particular things, and they putting it into the music to wake up and uplift our people. So praise Allah. I hope y'all enjoyed this segment of The Voice of Moorish America. This segment, Royal, 1 minute. Okay, yes. I hope y'all enjoyed this particular segment. See, we working, right? We working. You got these children here in the quarantine. We love being around our children, but we working. So praise Allah. I hope y'all have received some spiritual nourishment as we're moving forward. I'm actually going to bring this particular video to a close, but if you need to know how to contact any of these specific artists, you can send us a message or put it in the comments on this video, and I will make sure that I respond to you personally to put you in contact with our artists that we featured today. So in closing, I'm actually going to throw it back a little bit to myself and brother D. Lewis Ill, and I'm gonna actually try to play one of our tracks, which is called Time's Up. So hold on, here we go. Let me see. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. So let's go. Peace and love there, family. What's it at?
Time's up. It ends now. Watch out for the raps, you gon' drown. Hourglass done dripping, the sand is going down. Still being niggles and black, you don't count. Slave death, time's up. It ends now. Watch out for the raps, you gon' drown. Hourglass done dripping, the sand is going down. Still being niggles and black, you don't count. Slave death. Yo. Prophet gave us 7X, gave us 7 laws, gave us simple X, gave us every cause. How we paying back by disobeying laws. Vanity set in, caught up on our flaws. But don't forget last days. End of times, children growing up too fast, parents getting sentenced time. Breezy in the summer, but it's humid in the winter time. West Coast fires, Louisiana could've drowned. Garvey said he coming back, Hurricane Katrina. While reported that the prophet used this quote they like to throw around. You ain't ready, get ready. You already, stay ready. Prophet words are weighing heavy. Prophet knew you wasn't ready. That was 80 years ago. Prophet surely saw a hit, guided by Allah and divinely prepared. Here to uplift humanity, make us better citizens. People plead insanity, but murder is the mission. And the future is now, but the end is too. If Allah deemed you safe, don't mean your friends safe too. Every tongue must confess his own. The temple is a stepping stone. The trail leads back to home, back to the home of Allah. That can't be described by the words of your mouth. Niggers and blacks with that mentality, marked so long, think it's reality. None of that's real, all of that's fake. Not your identity, the name of a lake, and the color of a crayon, in the name of a slave. Your religion's Islam, return Christianity. That's the Europeans, give it back to his family. Through sin and disobedience, we all set for slavery. Asleep too long, and it's time for an awakening. Time's up. It ends now. Watch out for the raps, you gon' drown. Hourglass done dripping, the sand is going down. Still being niggles and black, you don't count. Slave death, time's up. It ends now. Watch out for the raps, you gon' drown. Hourglass done dripping, the sand is going down. Still being niggles and black, you don't count. Slave death.
Time's up. The end is now. Prophecies being fulfilled, look around. Don't believe me, turn on your TV or your radio to KYW3. New Orleans underwater, modern day Atlantis. Whole city panic, the animals is cool. Y'all say coincidence, I say Allah sent them to safety safely. Don't make me call the Grand Sheik on y'all. I promise I got his phone number, one call, that's all it'll take. Now we can debate. Wait, gotta get Azim Hopkins-Bey. Food for thought, who's giving out the plates? Food for thought, who's gonna say grace? I can see I gotta teach you boys manners. It's a full house, I feel like the Tanners. Jesse, Danny, Ills and Bays worldwide. That's my family. That's my family.
Time's up, the ends now. Watch out for the raps, you gon' drown. Hourglass done dripping, the sand is gone now. Still being nickels and black, you don't count. Slave death, time's up, the ends now. Watch out for the raps, you gon' drown. Hourglass done dripping, the sand is gone now. Still being nickels and black, you don't count. Slave death.